he'd been a cuckold for years.
Putting a chair in front of my door when I go to sleep, but that's an extra defense.
Are you still in the adult industry? Or?
She said monkey.
I was going to say.
No,
I'll tell you what, if she said monkey, we're going to go find her right now.
Right.
You're going to say, listen.
No, she said ape.
I don't think so.
Bed with itchy hiney, wake up with stinky fingers.
I was in the gym non-stop.
You're buff.
I was.
All 140 pounds of you.
Yeah.
No. Give me some meds.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Soul Train with your host, the Snowman Kinnear. To my side is the one, the only, the groovy, the downtown, out of control, Joseph Patrick Burns.
That's a pleasure to be here, Les.
Oh yeah, welcome to the Snow and Sideshow.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, I've just been so lazy. I haven't wanted to do a show. I wanted to do anything. I've just been
Same, dude.
taking
Same.
well, and life happens. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But here we are. What is new with you?
Since last time,
Anything new, cool going on, or what's coming up?
it's graduation season.
That's right.
We got. Oh, I know it.
Shout out to Evan Klutz, Port Neches High School.
Big shout out. Let me do some shout outs since
Yeah,
I got
do
some
it.
seniors graduating too. Big shout out to my nephew Brock.
Brock, wow.
Yeah, Brock. Yeah, can you believe that?
Wow.
My youngest nephew is graduating high school this
Make sure
year.
you give him $200 from me.
Okay, I will. And
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. And my other nephew, Brock,
wait.
Brock Stelk, he's graduating too. Let's see, Chase Corwin, big shout out to you. I cannot wait until the day. Actually, he turned 18 years old today.
Hmm.
I am going to drive out to Pilot Rock and punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Now that he's a grown adult.
Register for the selected service.
Anyway, happy birthday to Chase, and congratulations on the graduation. To all the Pilot Rock alumni, the Pilot Rock seniors. Yes.
Rocket Pride.
Rocket Pride worldwide.
Statewide and worldwide,
Yeah.
too. But
Shout out to all them. And then of course, I got a few announcements from some folk in Pendleton. So to you Pendleton High School seniors, congratulations.
yes.
You did it. You get to go on to the next chapter in your life, whatever that may be. Congratulations. Shout out to you. College graduates. I'm sure there's a few of them out there. Congratulations to you. Trade school.
Okay. All right.
I mean, we could go on.
I got to throw on Harley Murphy up in at the Huntley Project in Montana, Buddy Bill Murphy's daughter. And let's see, our audience tonight consists of Jack, the red dog, the big Clifford, the big red dog,
Yep.
and Izzy's even in here, our
Hi,
crazy
Iz.
one.
Hi, sweetheart.
So yeah. Well, so what's coming up though? Anything? You guys going anywhere this summer? Doing anything?
Well, we're going on vacation in September.
Great.
Yeah, we'll be going to the happiest place on earth.
Ooh, world or land?
Land.
So SoCal.
SoCal, yeah.
Right on.
I wanted to go to Hawaii, but, I was vetoed.
I know you've been wanting to go to Hawaii for a while.
I
now.
know, dude, and it's just, but, my two older girls got to go to Disneyland. Cora hasn't been able
Right.
to go yet, so she gets to go this time.
Yeah.
She turned 5 yesterday.
Good Lord, that's insane.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Cora.
Yes, my baby is 5 years old.
Hire something nice for me, Clark.
I will. Something
Yeah,
real nice.
Real nice.
Real nice.
I didn't have any home brew, so we got to drink my wife's Coors Light.
It's okay. It's all right. It's suds. Prost.
Yeah, pick it too.
Yes, Shiva.
Yeah. Well, would it make you mad then to tell you that I'm going to Hawaii and next weekend too?
As long as you bring me a T-shirt.
I've brought you a T-shirt or two.
I know, and that's why I haven't been mad at you.
What I really want to do though is I have to be careful because I like to go to the thrift shops.
I love thrift
And then
shops.
if I go through thrift shop, I'd be like, oh God, I could get this for Joe.
I know. Dude, if you
'cause
can
I
get
know
me
you-
one of those Hawaiian shirts with the lizards having sex on it, I would be forever obliged.
Okay, all right.
For those, I'm hoping everybody knows what I'm referring to. When you edit this, I'm sure you can find a picture.
Okay, I'll look at it. Look it up. and we're headed to Arizona this weekend to see
very
Blake
cool.
real quick.
Awesome.
Just
how,
a quick
how is Blake doing?
He's doing good, having the
good,
time
good,
of his life. So
Good
we're
for
going to go
him.
see him just for a quick birthday weekend.
Yeah, his
And-
birthday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and he's turning 23.
Yeah, he'll be 36, and so yeah, it'll be 20 something.
26? 25?
25. I think 25. Disciplinmente. So yeah, it'll be fun. I actually am excited because I'm going to try to get some ink while I'm there.
Oh, very cool.
So I had been watching Blake and all his cronies in that area, and I saw that they all used a certain guy, seemed to. And so anyways, I reached out to him, and he was able to get me in. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. But
What are you going to do?
a couple of things. One, I'm going to finish that piece I did of you back here.
Hold up. Is it me? It's not the one of me without the eyebrows, is it?
You know how much I love that one. And
Yeah,
funny thing about that is I just Wendy just sent me something about through US Cellular Assurion, the same insurance people. They also have a free. We have free upload as much storage as you want photos. And so I was going through doing that. I came across a couple of you, and I went, save forever. Save forever. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah. God, those were hilarious.
You got to, since we talked about the eyebrow one, you got to
I'll have to put it on. Yeah,
you'll have to put it on
in
just
editing.
for the comedy factor.
So yeah, that'll be fun. Other than that, not same old stuff like everybody, just working and
yeah.
God, the good weather's here finally. Before long, it'll be blistering hot, and we'll be bitching about that. But right now, oh God, the yard's nice and green.
Dude, I actually, speaking of yards, so I told you that mine I thought was just, past the point of return because of our dog.
Yeah.
No, it's coming back.
Okay.
I haven't had to lay down any seed. There's a few bare spots left, but we've just been, keeping the ground moist, and it's been doing really well.
What's your recipe for sweaty balls?
Vinegar.
Oh God, that's cool. Good, yeah, feels good, huh?
It does.
And you gave up on the pool. The pool for the girls.
Yeah, bro. That's
a lot of work.
They do the swim bus anyway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I can take them to the pool. I don't know. There's still a part of me like I'll walk by it at Walmart. They'll have one on sale for $400, and I'm like, you know what?
Well, you know what I want to do? I was over at the home supply store over here, and they had those silver feeders.
Yeah, the troughs.
And I was looking at all of them, and I was like, well, I told Wendy, I said, I bet you could just go buy a pump online.
Oh, absolutely.
A filter.
Yeah.
And then it has a drain. You could plug in the ins and the outs of make your own, and you'd have a cool little pool bath or whatever if you want to do. Everybody's doing the ice bath stuff now.
I ain't doing no.
So
stupid. I ain't gonna do it.
Ooh, God, I'm not a big cold fan, but I do appreciate that feeling though. I've messed with it a little bit. I've jumped in a cold pool and came out and was like, damn, it does feel sitting.
Well, I'm
in
sure
the sun.
it's refreshing. What I'm sure there's health benefits to it. I mean, there's health benefits to eating kale.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, doesn't
you don't
mean
see
I'm
us
gonna do it.
Yeah. There's
You know.
there's health benefits to not drinking. Doesn't mean I'm I am going to stop drinking, eventually.
Diboja.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
Okay, well, that's embarrassing.
That's going on the internet.
Oh God. Spillage on the chest.
I splurged a little bit.
So, sports, what do we got going on? I mean, I can tell you from the MMA, we got
Was it 3 UFC
God,
306?
I think you're right. 302.
302.
We're 302. I should have known that, brain fart,
That's
but
Poirier and
and Islam Makhachev.
and then
Strickland's this co-main against Paulo Costa.
I'm excited. I love Sean Strickland.
I cannot wait to watch this card. I told my wife I'm stoked.
Have you seen that video? It's a reel. You know the little dude that comes by with a little megaphone and he does that in people's ears.
It's a kind of funny guy. Yeah, I think
he did it to Sean Strickland. And Sean Strickland goes, I don't know who you are or who you're with, but if we were in a different area, I'd probably punch you right now.
Oh,
and that's
God.
all he said.
I don't know how that kid doesn't get beat up.
And the funny part is the kid's like, okay,
just
walk away.
He must have a meter where he knows he's about ready to get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kevin Holland's on there. There's a bunch of people fighting. It's gonna be great. Gonna be fun if you're into MMA.
You know, I've actually been watching a lot of highlights and reels and whatnot. You know, late night when can't sleep, and
Yeah.
you know, I've been when they have like UFC Unleashed on sometimes on ESPN, I'll watch. I've been getting into it. I was into it. Watched it quite a bit in college. You know, I was obsessed with it. Obsessed with tap out gear. You know, stuff like that. Douching. And
Strangely smells like ginger.
yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, and then I kind of fell out of favor with it. It got a little bit. I don't know.
I know it just comes and goes. And
yeah, and then lately though, I've just been seeing a lot of really good like fight highlights. You know, good highlight reels, and it's just kind of brought me back. Same with boxing. Like I found this sudden interest in boxing lately.
Yeah. Well, it is making a little bit of surge. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but this is Autzen, everybody. Listen, let's start it off slow.
Got to go to the Lonesome Valley.
All right. Yeah. So we got UFC. That'll be fun. And
That's
then,
great. That's great.
I think I saw in basketball, it's Golden State Warriors today. No. The Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks. Sorry.
It's Dallas and is
Celtics.
Boston still in it?
Yes. I think it's Celtics and
For
Mavericks.
the finals, right?
I don't really pay attention to them. I just thought, yeah. So
Go Celtics. Hey.
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I don't really follow it, but good
I
for
really
them.
don't either.
And then the NFL draft was.
Yep, NFL draft was a few weekends ago.
Everybody's happy with that, I'm assuming.
I'm happy with my team. I thought my team did great.
Yeah, seemed like Blake said good things. So
Yeah, I mean,
good.
you know, Seattle had the number 16 pick, and they took, in my opinion, the best defensive player in the draft. So I thought that was a great pickup. Have you seen that dude, Byron Murphy? Have you seen him?
God, no, but that name.
God, what a meatball! The dude is like, he's not very tall. He's only like 6 foot, but he is just yoked. He's just this big burly dude, and I mean his head.
Like you.
He makes no, bro, no. This dude's head has got to be the size of a run-of-the-mill beach ball. He is massive. His legs, his thighs, like he is just going to eat people's heads, and I'm so excited.
You know, when I see people like that, you know, healthy, muscular people, I'm like, I do. I bet if I was on a plane and we crashed in the Alps, I'd be like, man, we are killing him first because delicious.
Oh,
all
lean,
that
good
meat.
protein.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, man. This kid is going to do some damage in the NFL. So excited for him.
Cool.
Let's see what other baseball's pretty much wrapped up.
What was the deal with? Track
and field's wrapped up.
Golf the other day. There was what's going on in the Masters
Sure.
And one of the golfers was on his way to head out there to play and got arrested because there was an accident and he kind of bumped one of the police officers going around. I don't know what the hell that was all about, but but there's a lot going on, but it's spring and everybody's ready to stop with most sports and just start
what sport I think is about to really start kicking off for me?
What?
Fishing.
Yes.
Fishing.
I went down to get my kayak, my little sticker thing, but I bought a 2-year, so I didn't need to go. And I did not buy a fishing license.
Oh, you rebel, you.
Yeah, I'm going to, though. Let's see. Wendy says she's on her way. But I've been out once kayaking. It was beautiful. Loved it. Maybe I went out twice, but I hope to get out there more as the summer goes.
Yeah, I've yet to make a inaugural run, and I'm ready for things to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're in right now is a busy time for that segment of your life.
It sure is, but here soon the world will slow down for about a week.
Yeah, right.
We'll go back to being chaos again, but
I have sports. I was going to say Bill Walton died.
I know, dude.
And so I posted on the
Yeah.
deal, and I'll put it on here too. A long time ago, we did a celebrity golf tournament out here, and he was one of many people. But I did hang out with him a little bit. I didn't get to golf with him, but we hung out with him quite a bit, and it was cool.
Yeah.
It was a fun time out there, and he was really nice. And I just, the thing that blew us away was that we met him along with, I don't know how many other people, hundreds maybe, at an event that we're all golfing in. And then the next day I see him, and he sees my cousin Kurt and I, and he's like, "Kurt, Les, how you guys doing today?" And I was like, just for anybody to be able to do that.
Yeah.
After you've met 100 people, I mean, I can meet somebody and be like, Larry, oh God, Larry, Lonnie,
Hey, Tim.
Lonnie. Yeah. Hey, Tim. I can't do
Hey,
it.
you.
Yeah. And so I'm like, that was impressive because some people they're good at that. They can
Yeah.
remember names and
Yeah.
remember that stuff. And
Yeah, well, he was a legend. R.I.P.
He was, yeah.
R.I.P. Bill. Brought us our one and only championship to Oregon.
Indians.
Yeah. Don't get Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah.
He deserves better than Sarah McLaughlin. All right, he's not an ASPCA commercial. He's Bill F. Walton.
That's right. Okay, strange headlines. Let's get to those.
All right,
I'm
let's
not
do
going to
it.
spend too much time on them. I'm just going to rip through them, but this one cracked me up. This was just in the news.
Okay.
So a Michigan judge astonished at how man shows up to viral hearing for driving with a suspended license charge. I watched the video, and the dude, it's I guess not surprising. He's driving, and the judge is like, "Sir, because they just start the proceedings, and then he checks in. Yeah, I'm here, and whatever. And then the judge says, "Sir, are you driving?" And he goes, "Yeah, pulling into my my doctor's appointment right now." And and good, okay. And he goes, the judge is just blown away, and he goes, am I missing something? Isn't this for his suspended driver's license, And they're like, and his lawyer's like, "Yes, sir, it is." Didn't really, and then he's like, "Sir, your thing's denied." He just nailed him with it, and the guy's sitting in the car, and he's like, "What?" Like surprised. But anyways, so that one I did know a lot about because I watched a video.
Oh, it's funny. That's pretty funny.
Let's see here. Dennis shocked to find. I saw this recently. I think it's over in Italy or somewhere, like in a home, very nice upscale home was being built, and they had a certain amount of stone work being done, and in the stone work was a jawbone. Like it somehow got into this process when this stonework was created, and then when it got shipped out, and these people were building this house, they're like, "What the hell is there jawbone in there?"
Jawbone.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny. How about this? Pea-stained designer jeans. Yes, I said pea-stained designer jeans. TMZ reported that pea-stained designer jeans are on sale with a hefty price tag and are already sold out. It's a high fashion world, blah, 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 $608, but sometimes they sell for $800.
How about $5? A few more of these, I'll give you some pea stained
Yeah,
jeans.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Then, yep. Let's see here. This
Jesus.
one must be an old story, and I never heard about it, but it made me giggle.
Wait. We can't jump off the pea stained jeans just yet.
Oh, well, and there's a picture, and I'll post it, but yeah.
I mean, okay. What if we started, because as we get older, right, every time I take a piss, I think it's all out.
Yeah.
I think it's all dribbled away, and then I go to put it away, and then what do you know? I get that golf ball size little piss circle in my boxers.
I have a lifetime of piss in my pants.
Dude, I think we could corner the market.
I know, and then take that design. See, that's what I thought, the very same thing. I thought, artistically, let me do my own desigzons.
Yeah. Like pea stained boxers and sell them. We're not going to charge like $800.
No, $350.
$100 for a 3-pack,
Yeah, I can do it. I get you quite a few a week.
I'll personally design each pair for that amount. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving on.
And if you heard of this, let me know. But I found this story on Instagram about it was from August 8th of 2004. A tour bus was going over the Chicago River and dumped 800 gallons of septic waste off a bridge, tragically pummeling 109 passengers. of an architectural tour boat that happened to be passing under the bridge. This fiasco resulted in a multitude of hospitalizations and subsequent lawsuits, culminating in hefty fines and criminal penalties for the bus driver who was driving for, and it was the band that was in there was Dave Matthews. And I'd never heard that story, but I mean, he was going across a bridge and was like, pulled whatever.
Yeah,
and,
let's dump the Holden tank. Dave's had too many tacos.
yes.
You know?
And,
Oh God!
So, anyways, and he happened to hit people underneath.
Those people should feel blessed. They have got Dave Matthews DNA soaking into their skin.
Okay, pediatrician. This is who reported this. This is out of New York, or dailymail.com. This is out of New York. Pediatrician 58 killed after falling from a caravan on the New York highway in a freak accident. So basically what happened was she decided to ride in the camp trailer while husband was pulling it with a truck. Okay. And he hit a bump, and when he did it, knocked her out the door and killed her. What the hell? I mean, part of me is like, well, I don't think you're supposed to ride back there when you're in movement, since it's not a motorhome, but
God damn.
But I just thought, what is the luck? The poor luck of her.
Oh my God.
She was probably just having a drink, or
it's like, oh, this is kind of nice.
I'm going to paint this, splat.
Fuck.
How about this one? This was out of TMJ4 News. This was on Instagram. Human leg found at Warnemont Park in Cudahy, Wisconsin.
Why? Every time I come over here, you got some story about a dismemberment.
Well, okay, because there was the one in Bend.
Yeah,
the one in Bend where they found the dog, and it turns out that was 2 years old. I didn't realize that
the dog was.
I mean the story.
Yeah.
But he'd found a bone or a leg. This one's a leg, and then there's another one from TMZ. California man appears to go full zombie, walking around biting a human leg. And I looked up that story, and what happened there was, this is L.A., I guess, right? A pedestrian got hit by a train and diced up, and in a separate incident, this dude was walking down the street eating a leg. He had taken it from the scene, the accident, and got caught. And so he got charged with, whatever,
abuse of a corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So go back to the park, the one found in the park.
Yeah.
All right. But okay, you're chewing on the leg. All right, that one.
So
human leg found at Warnemont Park.
Yes. The Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office has launched an investigation after a human leg was discovered at the park April 2nd. According to the county sheriff's office, the leg was found near the water east of the golf course by a pump house. If it's by the pump house, that's, what happened.
What?
Just got pumped. I mean, they took him out to the pump house. They offed him.
Chopped him up.
It's the pump house. Nobody goes out to the pump house except the maintenance man, and he's not going to say anything.
Maybe it was the maintenance man.
In my experience.
Wow.
Yeah. How about this, though? Sperm whales seen releasing a torrent of poop to ward off orca hunting party. So I read that, and apparently sperm whales, when they get attacked, they will. They poop everywhere.
Yes, and it's a spectacular
That's
sight.
what this was talking about. It was like, it's amazing, and I'm like...
Yeah, I mean, it is like a river of poop. It is so much.
The whole ocean in that area just turns amuck.
Yeah, it turns like a nice coffee brown.
Mm.
Yeah. And apparently it deters the orcas. I don't know.
Okay, last two. Worm-like creature squirts... This is from Live Science. Worm-like creature squirts milk from its butt to feed its young in first-of-a-kind video. Video footage captures an egg-laying amphibian nursing its babies with a nutritious liquid similar to mammalian milk. And then, so I just had to share that just to it haunted me, and there's,
Oh, God.
But I'm sure it can live in you. And the final one.
Okay.
And I think I posted this. I don't think I talked about this one. This is from BBC News. Tapeworm larvae in brain linked to undercooked bacon. I eat a lot of bacon. And
you do have a tendency to undercook things.
Yes, I did try to feed you undercooked sausage links.
Jimmy Dean sausage links.
But I also, in my defense, I was cooking 32 in a 4-inch pan.
Yeah, that was true.
But all right, that's the end of strange news. Nothing's changed. It's weird out there, right?
It is very weird out there. Hold your loved ones close. Never let go.
Yes.
Because who knows? They could end up losing their leg and have it be chewed on by a dude in California.
Yeah. Do you ever think about that? Are you a donor?
I am.
Yeah, me too. And, when we sign that, you could end up doing all kinds of things. Did you ever see that where that there was a traveling show and this guy, they would do dissections. It was for related to some sort of medical thing.
Right.
But you had to go there and somebody found out it was their relative somehow. I don't know. I don't remember what, but they were pissed.
Dang.
I mean, it'd be weird if I went to somebody and see you getting just scissored, doing all that.
Well, that or you're dissecting the leg and you pull back the thing and it's grandma. I mean, that. Damn. Sorry.
Yeah. You know what? This isn't that funny, but I mean, my cousin Kurt and I, we laugh about it just because we were with my grandmother when she passed at the hospital. Just me, he, and I, and we knew it was coming, and she passed, and then they came in. They're like, do you want to donate? Or she's a donor, but what do you think about her eyes or whatever? I think it was her eyes, and we were like, well, she's 80. I don't remember how old she is now. I
mean, if you want some cataracts.
She had cancer. She had all kinds of things, and we're like, you really want the eye? I mean, that's weird. But
give out
but I'll never forget Kurt saying it kind of with that sense of humor, because his is similar to mine. She came over and said that, and he goes, well, yeah, you want to? I mean, or something to that effect. I don't know. It just cracked me up. But all right. Well, anything else wild and crazy going on?
No, just just my regular routine of living.
Yeah. The world has been crazy out there. I know that.
It
We got
sure
lots of weird
has.
stuff going on,
Sure has. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to talk about the 800-pound gorilla in the room, which is the upcoming elections. We're going to have to discuss it at some point.
Yeah, I just don't.
I'm voting for this guy right here.
Yeah. Unless it's
You, Watson.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Watson. Why don't you run for the president, huh? You could change things. Like, you could just get dog bones instead of taxes.
All right. Well, I'm glad you came by.
Thanks, man. It's been a while, and it was needed.
It was needed.
The world needs it.
Words of wisdom, I guess, would be, I didn't have anything prepared, so just keep eating red meat.
Yeah, red meat is good for you.
Yeah. And do what you want. Believe in yourself. You guys
never give up.
No, tune into my Snapchat. I cook a lot of good breakfast scenes. I do a lot of good breakfast scenes, and you guys got to check it out. Food. I'm a foodie. I'm a fooder. What are you doing for dinner tonight?
I think we're doing tacos.
Tacos. Okay.
See.
Because with you never know. You might have $100 Wagyu steak that you're taking out there.
Nope. I'm gonna take some good old-fashioned ground beef and throw a little seasoning in it and put it in a tortilla.
Nice. We're gonna have some tenderloins.
Tenderloins are good.
Yes.
Beef. I assume?
Yes. Okay. And garnished with I don't know what, but
you know what I need to do is I need to get up and pick some morels.
I saw a lot of people are doing that right now.
Dude, they are just popping right now.
I mean, I don't eat them myself,
I
but
love them.
everybody
So good.
I forgot to mention also added to my collection, and I'll try to get a wider view because I'm filming this kind of tight, but Big Steve Humphrey from Big Steve and the Trainwreck, he gave me several of his harmonicas. I've got about a half dozen over here, and the smaller ones, and then this big one here. So thank you, Steve, for donating that to the Les Kinnear Museum of Fine Arts of Bluesmanship, and picked up some other amps and stuff. But anyways, here we go. Thank you for being on the show, Joe Burns.
You're welcome. And thank you.
I got to thank my sponsors. That's the thing. They're getting mad. They're like, put out more podcasts.
Yeah.
We're paying your bills, your mortgage. I'm like, one every 3 months seems a lot, but
yeah.
All right, make sure you catch the next episode. Until then, keep your nose clean if it takes both sleeves, as my grandpa always said, and say nice things about us because we're gone. But I got to thank my sponsors, and that is Bill Murphy Roofing, Wandering Wizard Concepts, Vertical Jigs and Lures, Liberty Detection Services, DCL Photography, The Shop, DieselFuelFilterKits.com, Pendleton Outfitters, Ridgetop TV, South Pack Inc., and the John P. Salter Foundation. The dogs are going crazy. That's
That
a
means
good time
Mama's home.
to wrap it up, folks. So make sure you catch the next episode. We're going to do this more often.
Yep.
I've been lazy. So
Yeah, it's going to happen. You're going to see more of this. More of this and this right here.
yeah,
We'll touch.
clothing optional.
Absolutely.
All right.
Space talking.